Yeah. Comments, Bob?
Yeah, the comment that I always think of when we talk about the rainy day fund is knowing what the rainy day looks like. Because it's fine to assemble a bunch of, let's say we assemble 10%, and then something happens, the economy goes bad, the price of gas goes up, or some people stop buying cars, and without knowing what a rainy day looks like, you never know. You're just kind of winging it, whether you this year is a good year, so we don't touch the money. But next year, if it's a bad year for some reason, do we take it, and what? How would you quantify what a rainy day looks like? Yes. Is it just the way we all feel at that particular time? Or?
I think you want to have some flexibility in determining that, because I think that would be the council's decision at that point in time. And for example, one council may look at it differently than a council in the future, and it's hard to, I don't know, it'd be hard to quantify, to define when you want to use that. I think it would be, and that's why when I wrote this, I tried to give flexibility.
Can I add just one more thing? This is a policy, it's not an ordinance. And basically the way I look at it, this is more or less just a comma in a sentence. So it gives you a chance to pause if you needed to get into it, to review this policy and see if it's something that we need to get into. It's something for discussion.
Doug, do you have any idea if some of these towns you listed here are actually at that amount or not? Like Farmington, 16.7. Do you have any idea whether they meet that or not?
I don't know.
No. I didn't know.
No, I mean, obviously that's a very high number.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot. So I don't know.
I don't think all of us received the printed material.
I
did not.
Would you?
You want to look at this?
No, not. I'd rather have something to look at before the next meeting.
Yep, I will. I thought I'd sent it to everybody.
I'm not the only one.
You didn't get one either?
No.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Computer glitches.
I
I'll make
I don't
sure
think
everybody
Lexi
gets
wants
copies.
Look at his hair.
I'm staying home
Look
next
at his
time.
hair, look at our
I
hair.
know.
Sorry.
There is a consistent line in those.
So we'll take a look at it and you'll have it ready, so.
Yeah, I'll send another copy out, or
Thank you.
get a copy of you guys, if you want to go and table this until the next
Yes,
meeting.
yes, I'd like to table it to the next meeting.
I will second that motion.
All in favor? We'll table it to the next meeting. Doug, thank you for your work you put in on it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Fred.
Now, on this one here, it's number 3, and it says northeast, and on this one here, it's number 4, so let's go to number 4, for the North CPI, guys, COLA.
So we got the CPI in from the Northeast, and it's coming in at 1.9%. This is, as you know, historically how we adjust our pay for the employees. And I certainly would like to see us continue that, because that way we don't get below the average and keep up with the Joneses. So 1.9% would be something that we'd like to see. Actually, I would like to see it rounded up to 2%. We're open for discussion on all of this.
It looks like you got something on your mind, Mr. Buzzell.
Well, I'm thinking if we always stay at the COLA, we're always going behind, so whether it's 2 is not much more than 1.9.
Right.
2.5 or
I agree.
2.5 sticks in my head, but
We weren't anticipating this. We were probably anticipating closer to 2%. But if that's where the council would like to go with this, we could certainly use those numbers.
What did you do last year? I wasn't.
We were 1.7, and we ended up going to, we stayed at 1.7.
This looks like a different form than we had last year.
Well, this is the actual report that I got off the,
It's a little hard to follow.
What is the cost? I'm always quick with numbers. What would the difference between 1.9 and 2.5 be
Well,
overall?
well, for all our wages, including our union, 1.9 is about 37,000. So that would be about 0.6%. So that might add another 10 to 12,000.
How many thousand were we ahead?
Pardon,
I said, how many thousand were we ahead
where we had,
in this
oh,
592.
net fund?
pardon?
So we 592, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So-
600,000.
Yeah. One thing I will say, and I've told Gary that, at this point in time, we're in really good shape for the next budget, with new revenue, with, we're gonna be able to increase, the motor vehicle excise tax. We're gonna be able to we're gonna be able to use more fund equity than we have in the past, and new construction. We're looking really good as far as the, where we are. And I would say at this point in time, the best we've ever looked at this stage in the game, as far as revenue and new tax dollars from new construction.